Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We are jumping in with a Defect, which is a dude I have not played in quite a while, but he was my favorite in Slay the Spire 1, and he's kind of, I think he has my highest win rate on Slay the Spire 2. I just stopped playing him because I was really enjoying the Ironclad as well. But I think it's time to focus some other characters. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to find how many elites I can take after the chest. And then I look at how many elites I can take before, and then I generally path backwards to find elites I can take after a fire. That just lets you get an upgrade, which is a pretty significant boost. And I also like this shop. This is actually 2 combats: event, shop, event, fight, fire, elite. And then I can go here and go elite, elite. I don't hate that. Yeah, some combats in between. We're gonna have one hard pull fight right here. So I think the hardest part of this pathing will be right here. So this is a little bit sketchy, right? Because there's no fires after that, but this path isn't that great overall. We are fighting Phantom. We take Greed. Card remove on the Defect in particular goes really hard. Getting that strike out of there, I quite like. But Greed, I could buy a card remove. If I buy Greed, I will have a lot of cards in my deck. I'm gonna do Love Greed. I really do. I can remove a strike, and then at the shop I can remove a strike. And that will be a really good setup on the Defect. Let's just do that. I think Greed could be high variance, but I'm just planning for... This is great damage, actually. I'm just gonna play for low variance. One strike is not the best draw, though. I did remove my other strike. 13 damage. Dual cast does 16 plus 12 would put us at like 28, I think. And I'm drawing Zap next turn, so... Okay, you die. Yeah, just dual cast your way through everything. That's a hologram. A little bit early for Turbo. An early leap could be good, but I think Hologram... it's going to be a card I want in my deck. We can go strike, strike here. Strike here. Okay, attacking for 12. I can Hologram back a strike to deterministically kill this guy. I can play Dual Cast. Hologram back a strike, play defend. This blocks for 8, so I would take 4. And playing dual cast is basically the same thing, because I have to play hologram anyway. So let's play it safe. Not dual cast, because I could end up hitting this dude twice. And that would be a bit of a disaster. Now we're being attacked for 12. And I should be able to get away without, like, taking any damage in this fight. We're the Defect after all. Scrape, Compile Driver, and a Hotfix. I like Hotfix in general. I don't have any, like, things that give me cards, give me orbs yet. Scrape will be good eventually, but I don't have anything that goes with it yet. I mean, I could try and take it and then go into, like, the Claw build. I think long-term Hotfix will be better. Because I'm going to hit a shop and I should be able to buy something. I'm going to take the gold. Sword of Stone isn't that good on the Defect, and 118 gold right before the shop is perfect. Okay, Sparkling Rouge. There's a Ball Lightning, there's a Darkness. Darkness is very good. Prolong is also very good. And then Bulk Up. Bulk Up can help in the short term, but long term it won't be that good. I think I go Ball Lightning, Darkness. Then I need to decide, do I want a Compile Driver? It is good card draw with Hotfix. If I can upgrade Hotfix, moving through your deck a lot makes a lot of sense. And then I'm going to grab a Fire Potion, so that we're just set up to take all these elites. And I hopefully don't have to rest because I have a lot of good upgrades. I don't think I can afford to lose 18 HP here. This looks great, though. We're gonna put the Dark Orb first. Get small, we're attacked for 8. So... I think I kill, right? Great. Okay. Just defect things. Do I want a turbo now? I have the compile driver. I think go for the eyes for now is a bit better. That can really help me kill some elites. And let me upgrade. Turbo upgrade's nice. I think a zap upgrade's pretty solid. Good with hologram, lets me just apply a bunch of orbs. Go for the eyes also is quite good into the bird specifically, but not good into much else. I'm gonna upgrade zap. Let's go. Okay. Well then. Defend, defend. Dual cast, go for the eyes. Technically compile driver does more, but I could draw into something else that I want to play. I will play darkness. This is gonna get rough. Our first 2 turns, not very good damage, but we do have a hotfix. Yeah, I draw my defense early. We're definitely playing a hotfix. And then how much damage am I going to take? I need to kill him like next turn, right? So I could hologram back at darkness. I can try and set up a dual cast. But that would involve drawing dual cast next turn. I can get hotfix. No, hotfix is gone. I can grab a zap. So then I could end up playing the Dark Orb, but then that's quite awkward. I think I'm going to grab a go for the eyes. And that's my weakest attack. But that blocks for more than like any defend that I can grab. Okay, take 15. Okay, and that could be worse, right? I get to darkness, that makes Dark Orb bigger, zap, and now you die. And I don't even have to use my fire potion. So 15 damage in elite fights, not that bad. A second darkness. Feral's also very good. I have currently go for the eyes. Not very good with my current deck. Beam Cell's okay, but I'm doing more orb stuff. Do I want a second darkness? I don't know that I need a second one, but I'll take it. Go here. Okay, Sturdy Clamp is excellent. Solves the problem that happened in the last fight where I just drew all of my block. This looks pretty good though. Holy cow. Darkness? Darkness. Zap. I'm just gonna dual cast. Yeah, we need to upgrade this darkness. That'll just go absolutely bananas. So you're at 19. I can hologram back a zap, which will be really good. I think I'm gonna start with this compile driver. 12. Hologram back zap. I can hologram back compile driver so I can hotfix. But I think next turn, this is actually not a bad turn. So let's just go ball lightning. Strike. And I can go for the eyes 1 for 3 damage here. And then I think, yeah, lightning orbs, the dark orb is going to kill with this one. Okay, give me lightning. I guess this is a little bit annoying, right? That 2 strikes don't quite hit this guy. I think I might have to fire potion. Fire potion you. I will take 2 damage. And if I go 6 here, you'll be at 8. You'd have to take both lightning, so let's just hit. Let's try and get him close to dead. We take 2. Great. So now I can go strike, and then zap will kill this one. And then you should just die to orbs very soon. Yeah. Sweet. We get a bag of marbles. Not the most helpful, but that's a cold snap or a barrage. Barrage is particularly good against Phantom. Let's take a barrage. It's also fairly helpful into the bird fight, which is going to be a little bit scary. This fight's also scary, but double darkness can help. And I can retain my block thanks to Sturdy Clamp. Okay, I can use Go for the Eyes to weaken, or I can use it to kill this 1 health guy. I think it's better to kill the 1 health guy. Let's go there. Strike you. And then I take 1 here. Dual cast does it, like any way to move my Dark Orbs just kills. Awesome. Okay, that's very helpful. Null is also really good. That's so much dark. That's very good. Capacitor with all of my Dark Orbs is also really nice. It's good with Barrage too. I'm going to take Capacitor. Droplet of Precognition. So that can let me establish Dark Orbs right away or Weakness right away. I'm at 27 health going into the Birdonis fight. Do I like that more than Duplicator? Because I could just Duplicator like a Defend. That's going to be slightly worse than Speed Potion in many cases. Yeah, I think for this fight I need something else. Lose 30 gold, get 2 potions. Or lose 9 HP for a card to transform. Thing is, I'm pretty happy with my potions. 9 HP, transform, I can then rest. Okay, get out of here, Strike. Okay, you know what? Not very good, but acceptable for this particular fight. Acceptable for this fight. Okay. Let's go. Darkness? Do I want to copy Darkness? Or do I want to copy Barrage or like a Hyper Beam? I think we're going to save that. Go like this. See what this draws. I got a Speed Potion, sadly. Unless I can kill here, but I don't think that I can. This does 21. Copied, it'll do 42. Wait, maybe I can kill. That's a lot of damage. 21 times 2. 42 plus... This will do... 10. And then it'll evoke this, so another 8. And then he'll take another 6. I could do 66 this turn, which unfortunately does not get us there. I think I block for 10 and play Barrage. Great. Hyper Beam does 28. Weaken you. I'm currently taking 12. I can duplicate Hyper Beam and just kill. I can take 7 and go to 2. Darkness will do 10. And I'm drawing hologram, dual cast, and all that stuff. I'm trying to see if I can save Duplicator, but right now Duplicator heals 4 HP, which isn't that good. Oh, I will just take the 4 damage, and 28 I think is actually less than just doing this, because the Dark Orb alone is just going to kill. Great. Fortifier, Book of 5 Rings, bunch of healing. That's an Echo form. Is it too early for an Echo form? No. Especially not going into Phantom. This is not a good place, though. Okay, Echo form. Defend. Take 2. Yeah, really, really bad to see a hard pull combat here, but Echo form with Hyper Beam just does it, I think. Okay, okay. Another Capacitor Uproar iteration. Uproar can hit Hyper Beam. Second Capacitor is pretty sketchy. We need to get through this fight. We're at 3 HP. But I think with Fortifier and Duplicator, I can like Duplicator the Echo form. I think that will probably go a long way. Zap, Strike, Barrage. And Dual Cast will make this hit more times, but I think having the orbs in the slots is more worth. Okay. This is going to be Duplicator. I think on Echo form. So then my second card played this turn doesn't, it does copy. Okay, great. Now I can use Fortifier if I need to this turn. The first 2 cards I play are copied. Do I need to use Fortifier? This will block for 10. Go for the Eyes will weaken you for 2 turns, but that the second turn doesn't actually matter. So let me double Ball Lightning. You attack for 22, and I'm at 23 HP. So I could save Fortifier for another turn, right? I'm 1 HP above dying. But then we should be able to do massive damage here. Great. So yeah, I could have tripled my block, but it didn't feel necessary. Now I can store some block this turn for next turn. The first card I play is copied. Let's go Darkness twice. Then I can hologram back some cards. I want a free card. And genuinely, I might just play Darkness again. I think that's how we kill. Okay, 1 HP. Let me double card draw. Double Barrage does 15. Double Go for the Eyes is also kind of nice, but I think I'm just planning to kill here. And I can block extra because it carries over. Because we're just going to try and dual cast the Dark Orb here. Yeah. Great. Okay, 1 HP. We get through this. We get a defrag, a coolant, and an all for 1. I don't have any Dark Orbs, so coolant could be the block that I need. Defrag is also just kind of busted, though. Take a defrag. Remove 4 cards from your deck or upgrade 4 cards. So Good upgrade. Good upgrade. Both darknesses, I mean, like, I'm a boss killing machine right now. I don't know about elites. This act is going to be a little bit sketchy because I have basically no block, like at all. I do have a hyper beam, which can help, but our block plan is not great yet. That being said, I have 329 gold, so this shop's tempting. This would let me take an elite into a fire, into a shop. So I could go 2 Carta moves if I go this way and buy some potions. Big Hug seems great. I'm never particularly mad about this. 4 Wax Relics can also help us get through this next act. I'm gonna take Big Hug. Get rid of Strike. This deck would have loved a quad cast. Do I want Hyper Beam? It does kind of solve the upcoming combats, but it also screws the deck over quite a lot. But I think I need the short-term boost. Do I want dual cast in the deck? It's really good with Dark Orbs, but I think it is really good with Dark Orbs. Cut these. Hotfix might actually be not that good for our current deck. But as soon as we get Frost, it will be good. Do I just cut defends and then I can grab as many defends as I possibly see? I guess that's the play. Short term, this is going to suck, but we're going to heal off Book of 5 Rings and we're just going to grab like Leap or some of the better defensive options that the Defect has to offer. But short term, it's going to be rough. You do no damage. Okay, take 4. Can't quite hyper beam my way out of this one. I mean, I maybe could. Hologram dual cast. Oh, you see, the problem is... No. Wait, I can do this, right? I play Hyper Beam. This will do 9 and 9. I then hologram back a dual cast. No, because it'll kill this one and it'll just hit this one, but it won't kill that one. So let's draw. So now I can hologram back Zap. Play the Zap. No, I want to Ball Lightning first. Here. Then I can play the Zap. Okay, I was hoping some lightning would hit this one. Okay, Barrage. Very, very likely we kill. In fact, it is 100%. Okay, Boost Away, Turbo, Compile Driver. Is it time for Turbo? I think so. Let's go here. Oh, that's so bad. I've had so many combats in my event pool. That's not very good. Okay, Darkness. Let me draw. Barrage can do 14. There's a lot of damage though. We are going to a shop, but I have some combats that are going to be really tough. What do I want to do about it? I can defend and triple it to go to 15. I can use both of my potions. Honestly, that might be the play. Seven plating means you're not a problem. Yeah. You're blocked. I should be able to block you. You're gonna die. And now we just Hyper Beam. Okay, you know what? Keeping Hyper Beam just for the animation is probably worth it. That's a Glacier. Been looking for that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No, that's a regular combat. Okay. This one's gonna be also very hard. Let's go Defrag, Glacier. My block at least persists. I'm gonna save Hotfix so I can hologram it back on a more pertinent turn. I don't know about this Hyper Beam. Go Darkness. Darkness. So we are full blocking you. I can still give you weak. And I'm not going to play Hyper Beam yet. This is a big attack. Can I afford to Echo Form? Potentially. I can get back Turbo. Turbo will give me 2 energy, so I'll go up to 4. So I can go Echo Form, Ball Lightning, Zap, and that'll kill that one, and I should full block. So let's do that. Turbo, Echo Form. And you're going to die just to the Dark Orb evoking. We can just hit you with all these. Great. Now, what do I want to do? Double Compile Driver, double Barrage. 20 attack is a lot. This will do 56 to both. Is it just double Hyper Beam? My Lightning Orbs do nothing, but Dual Cast will still just kill. I think what it is this. So now I can go, Barrage does 15. I still have Hyper Beam around. Next turn we're gonna get Happy Flower. We go Defend, Hyper Beam. Such a cool animation. Okay. What are we doing here? Dual Cast is the most, like, obvious. If I Dual Cast, it's gonna double evoke this, so it's gonna hit this one. That's probably the play. And I'm gonna put Glacier to move the Dark Orb to the front, so you die. Great. I don't mind a white noise. Do not mind a white noise. That heals me for 20, so we're back up to very high health. Now we're moving, start each combat with 3 extra orb slots. That's kind of a blessing and a curse with Dark Orbs, but I think in general it's a blessing. I'm gonna get that. This hologram being upgraded would go a long way. I have another hard pull combat, which probably needs a block potion for. And I think I want another hologram. I really want to get rid of this capacitor now that I have start with 3 extra, but we'll grab this. And another hot fix is probably necessary now. Let's go. I'm kind of setting up Book of 5 Rings as part of this. What do you got for me? Consuming Shadow. Channel 2 Dark. I don't necessarily hate it. Okay, Barrage you. And Block Potion I'm just going to use. Because I can carry over some of the extra block for the following turn. Okay, I have no way to make orbs. But I could just barrage you a bunch. Do I leave hologram in the deck? I think I do. I'm just gonna defend to try and get more block I can carry over with sturdy clamp. This is not the best, not the best combat I've ever seen. Okay, we are taking 5. The constant orb evoking is kinda rough. So Glacier will block for 6, 79, 10, 11, 12. So if I play Zap first. Let's play Darkness. Then Zap. Then Glacier. And now the evokes will just give me extra block. So now we're kind of just moving. Let me draw. Great. Let me go Ball Lightning, Hologram back, a Zap. So now we can evoke orbs from the right and the Dark Orb will kill. We can evoke orbs from the left. Yeah, you're dead. Great. Focus Potion will help a lot into the Elite fight. That's a Charge Battery Plus. I will take that 100%. Okay, Decamillipede is the one I was most scared of. Definitely going to Focus Potion for this fight. But I get to go like Zap. Hologram. I'm going to use both. This is going to be a really tough fight. Zap, Hologram, Zap, Hotfix. Do a bunch of damage to the one that's buffing. And sure, we'll get more orb slots. We're going to take a lot of damage, but Book of 5 Rings should hopefully be able to heal us up. Also, that's a lot of block. Weaken the one who's doing the most. Okay, we've killed one. He's gonna regenerate though. Defrag is awesome here. I mean, we're kind of moving. This is 11, 21 block. I think I still have to defend. You know what, Decamillipede? I did have to use 2 potions here, but it's not that bad. Hyper Beam does 28 to everything. I think that's just correct. Get back. Hyper Beam, kill ya. Oh! More orb slots. We hit the courier right after hitting the shop. That's another hotfix. Some could say it's too many hotfixes. If it was upgraded, I would take it. We're going here. I finally get to upgrade something. Probably defrag. That actually lets me kind of play a Hyper Beam. Aubergine with the courier will be very good long term. Short term, that's a modded. Oh my god, that's so many orb slots. Like, it's so many. I mean, it's very good. It does just draw a card, so it's hard to be too mad about it. I'm gonna save the rest of my... actually, I think I want a skill potion. We do have some hard fights coming up. Such as this one. Let me skill potion. Synchronize. Gain 2 focus for each unique orb you have. I don't have any frost here. Hotfix is okay. Try and find some block. Or charge battery. Okay, this is great now. Charge battery. Into a glacier. So I take 4. But now... might as well orb slot. The lack of frost is... I mean, I have some frost, I guess. Let's go darkness in the front. I guess I'm only taking 8. It's not that bad. Could be worse. Now my life is kind of easy. First card I play is copied. I'm blocking for 10. You're attacking me for 32. If I play defend, it's another 10, so I'm blocking for 28. I think dual cast will block for more, because then this will block for 7, but then next turn's a little bit sketchy. But this will block for 14 plus 4 plus 15, which will be 33. So I take 0 damage. In fact, even more orb slots, why not? Yeah, the clamp? I just need as much frost as I can possibly find here. The first card I play is copied. You're taking for 21. This will do 56, but then I'll lose all my focus. Modded will draw 2 cards. I guess I want to draw 2 cards here. Not the best. Although I can like loop holograms. We have too many orbs. It's too many. Great. Let me double zap. I mean, this is kind of the most absurd barrage I've ever seen. Cool. So, we have Happy Flower on 2. We get a lot of gold. We get an oddly smooth stone. I really just need frost block. Anything like that would be great. I kind of need to take a card here. Synthesis is actually quite good with Echo Form and Defrag. Go for the Eyes is just really good. I'm going to take a Go for the Eyes, which will heal me. Go here. So I have 40 health. I think I have to rest. Bring it on, Elite. Okay, turn 1 modded. Darkness lets me compile driver for cards. This Potion of Capacity is so worthless in this deck currently. Let me zap. I'm gonna get back the compile driver. Oof. Do I defrag or do I charge battery? I think I charge battery. Defrag would just do more damage, but like if I'm just tanking hits every turn, that doesn't do very much. Yeah, I think removing the defense really hurt me. But that's okay. We get to double Glacier. In darkness. Hang tight. Cool. Barrage is copied. That seems pretty good. Don't mind subroutine here. I will now grab... I mean, Barrage does a lot, but Defrag makes it almost impossible for me to lose. Great. So much. Gold, block potion, hourglass. Okay, please? Can I just have frost orbs? That's too much to ask. Synchronize will be great if I can get frost orbs going. But I don't think I can afford to wait that long. Okay. Sure. Null is pretty strong. I'll take a null. 3 weak is a lot. 40 HP going into the crabs. I don't have any block. I gotta rest here. Because there's gonna be a turn where I have to just play my defrag, or my power. But I start with Glacier. So it's over for them. We hotfix and hologram back this go for the eyes. Keep you weak for 2 turns. Great. Now I can Echo Form. And charge battery blocks for 11. This turns me around, so it'll effectively block for 10. Maybe I should have turned around facing this guy. Echo Form's gonna be great. It's gonna hard carry. Extra energy next turn is probably a good idea. Ball Lightning you will prevent 10 damage. This prevents 11. This will start doing damage with lightning orbs, which makes something like Barrage a lot more enticing. I think I max prevent here. And I will block potion right now. Great. So the first card I play is copied. Let's get 2 powers. Don't hate either of those. Dark Orb. Just block, block. So, you're going to do a big attack. I need to find Weaken. Which I do find. First card I play is copied. Glacier would be pretty nice. So I could, if I play Hologram, I can grab Glacier. Okay, this will be the play. We double hotfix. Then I Hologram back Glacier. We weaken you. And then I play Glacier. Take no damage. We have Hailstorm active. Yeah. This is just defenseless Defect right now. So now I can double defrag at the start of the turn. It doesn't... At this point, I don't think it really matters what I do. Can weaken you. I might as well play Glacier. And now we're just invincible. Like, straight up, nobody can touch us. Double Capacitor is wild. I'm gonna play double modded. Let me weaken you. I am just full blocking, so... Just get Dark Orbs really moving. The Defect is invincible. Double Hyper Beam would be funny. Let's go Null, Null. Is this a full block? 24 plus 19 has got to be a full block. Let me just Ball Lightning you. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm just like straight up unkillable right now. You're at 8, so you're gonna die to Hailstorm. So let me double Darkness. Great. Oh, you didn't? Hailstorm's only 6 unupgraded. Okay, that's slightly annoying, but not that big of a deal. Because now you're dead. I can double darkness again. Great. And I'm just gonna get dark to the front. So if I hit a dual cast, I can do the most obscene amount of dark orb damage you've ever seen. Let's freaking go. Okay, gold, gold. Another modded. That's a lot of orb slots that we got going on. But like, it's probably machine learning. The extra card draw can help a lot. Tanks. Start of your turn, gain 7 block. Honestly, that might just be what we needed. Powers cost more is pretty rough. 7 free block. I don't hate. Do that. Thank you, tanks. So I just need some fires. And some shops. Combats give me a lot of money. Going this way gives me 1 event, or 1 shop, or 1 elite, I guess. This is a very late shop. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm very nervous about what's happening here, but we'll see what we can do. I don't have any block. I'm definitely losing max HP here. I can at least block 1 of your hits. 6 times 0.75 will be 4. I can do 14 plus 4 would be 18, so I can't kill any of them this turn. And so this would prevent 4 damage. 16 times 0.75 would also prevent 4 damage. Alright, goodbye, max HP. They healed me, right? That's how that works. Oh man, this deck needs like a glacier so badly. Okay, start with modded. Compile driver does 7, so it doesn't quite kill that dude. Compile driver plus go for the eyes would. Hotfix is great. You're dead. You can attack for 8 by 2. What do I do about it? I can hologram back a turbo. Go for the eyes. 8 times 0.75 is 6, so that's 12. So if I play hologram on go for the eyes, I'm still taking 1 damage. Which is kind of sad. I don't think I can kill. Unless I get exceptionally lucky. Yeah, I guess just taking 1 damage is probably the best. Unless I want to get turbo so I can just like guarantee the kill next turn. I can hologram back turbo. Turbo will get me up to just 3. No, that's pretty bad. Barrage only does 10, that doesn't kill. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking 1, which is very sad. However, Hyper Beam. Okay, that's a chill. We've been looking for that for quite a while now. Custom skill? 8 block seems like what this deck needs. Gain energy or add a random card in your hand is free to play. Random card is kind of tempting. I don't have that much card draw, so this is like energy and card draw. I'm going to do that. Okay, enchanted attack with corrupted. Corrupted Barrage does a lot. Corrupted Barrage does a lot of damage in this deck. That's how we kill the bosses. Chem X. I don't think I have any X costs, right? No. Okay. A leap. Probably just good to have in the deck. Another turbo. I don't have enough card draw for this to be super relevant. I could get a focus potion. Because I do have an elite coming up. Oh, I healed off the Book of 5 Rings. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think card remove. What am I even removing? Nothing. Okay, we're not going to card remove. I think I just buy a focus potion. 2 of them. Do I want to? No, I'm seeing another shop later. Let's take an event. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raise your max HP by 20. That seems pretty terrible. That's 2 excellent, excellent upgrades. Holy cow. Okay, those are both upgraded. Mad Science gains innate. Machine Learning with innate is also quite good. Upgrading Barrage. That's Omega damage. That's also very good. Oh, I could have removed Capacitor because I absolutely do not need that card anymore. But that's okay. Upgrading a Hologram would be pretty nice. Upgrading White Noise goes pretty hard. I think Omega damage. No, that if we're winning, that's already doing tons of damage. I think we'll start upgrading the holograms. Because we got Turbo Plus, so we're going to be wanting to use that a lot. Regal Pillow's fairly helpful. I'm going to take this Elite. Fairly easy fight for us. Sure. Thanks, Claw. This will do a lot of damage to me, but it'll also hurt me. 22 and I lose 2. Sure. Yeah, good thing I didn't upgrade that. I need other, more important things. Okay, you're weak. I can hologram back Mad Science. I think, though, I want to go charge battery, hologram. You're looking for 28. Mad Science is generally going to be more than... Well, I was going to say generally more than one energy worth of stuff. Okay, that's a null. 31. 23. Let me compile. Okay, smokestack is something. Can I just like not afford to play defrag because I have to keep this dude weak forever? Hologram's gonna block for 4, so I'll block for 21. I'm taking 2 in that case. I can get back Claw, I can get back Go for the Eyes, and then I can play defrag. Guess that is the play. We really need Turbo. There it is. Okay, now we're kind of moving. Turbo's just gonna do 5 damage to you. I don't know if it's really worth doing that. Cool. There is all of our frost. Maybe I am supposed to upgrade this machine learning too, because this has been pretty awful without it. Take 14. Great. Play this. I can defend. We can get Frost Orbs to be in the front. Or the Dark Orbs. 2 attack for 46. I don't really want to barrage and lose HP. More HP if I don't need to. So let's just double Glacier. That kind of just covers it. Cool. Pendulum's very helpful. This deck is missing card draw, boot sequence. This deck does not mind a boot sequence because we have sturdy clamps, so it's always going to be valuable. Weak potion versus 2 focus potions. I think this deck wants the focus potions. Let's rest up to like full. Yeah, we don't mind a boot sequence at all here. Now, I do mind an opener that just has nothing going on, but at least we get a lot of energy. Okay. Thanks, Beam Cell. I don't think I want to dual cast because we have like barrage and things that care about how many orbs you have. There's our Echo form. Great. We get a glass orb. So we do take a little bit of damage this turn, but now we have Echo form active. I could double defrag, but I almost want to double hologram. That way I can get back turbo. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a turbo. And hotfix is pretty good. Barrage is also quite good. Barrage will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35? I guess it's not that much. You're attacking for 33. And Glacier's still somewhere in the deck. Wildly. Just grab a hotfix. Wait, I play turbo. This gives me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. $25. Okay, take no damage. Your strength is very high now. However, I can draw in a Glacier. I could just double hotfix. Do this. Can kind of do both, right? $31 damage. There's my Glacier. You're weakened for 2 turns. We get to retain block with a clamp. Great. There's a cold snap. Honestly, I won't say no to cold snap with a deck with this many orb slots. Clumsy for a relic. Yes. Reptile Trinket actually going to be really good with my barrage. Okay. Master Strategy is very good. Finesse with Oddly Smooth Stone is also quite strong. This deck needs card draw. I think we take the card draw. And Bulk Up's also, I mean, it's kind of fire. Bulk Up, we have modded to basically counteract it. The biggest problem is it's not upgraded, but +2 dexterity goes pretty hard. And that heals me to full, so I don't have to rest. So now I can upgrade. And I think the innate machine learning is pretty important. My deck is short on card draw, but pretty high on energy and other things. So just being able to get powers down right away is so good. Oh, I should have done that. Yeah, wrong order. I take 1 damage I didn't need to. Do I want to focus potion yet? I don't think so, because I want to save it a turn where I'm like actually getting end value. That makes sense. Like now I have a barrage. I can hologram back a hotfix. Definitely play the chill. I think I'm just going to hologram back a chill. Chill is gone. Cool. Hotfix then. We're giga blocking. Now we become weak and vulnerable and all that. See what this offers. Another chill. Definitely don't mind that. Let me draw. Definitely don't mind this. I think, like, we're kind of just winning this. We're definitely blocking this, right? This is 12, this is 12, that's 24. So you do no damage to me. Now we can start growing our Dark Orb. So if I draw into Echo Form off this compile driver, I'm kind of screwed. So I think we're just kind of moving orbs around this turn. And there's Darkness, Darkness, and a modded. Might as well just play this. I mean, this is like, how do I die? And I can save both of these potions for the next fight, probably. There's the Echo Form. There's a turbo in my discard, right? No. So, wow. Alright, we'll just play Echo Form. We're full blocking. Okay. Oh no, 16 times 3. How will we ever? Okay, double modded seems pretty good. Then we can go block. Darkness. 32 more orb slots. 32 plus 12. 32 plus 12 is 44. 16 times 3 is 48. Do I focus? I guess I will. I think the focus potion will help me cumulatively for like the whole fight. And then we'll just save the other one we'll use like right on turn 1 against test subject. Would have been nice to use it with Barrage, but that's fine. Let me double darkness here. Weaken you. So 9 plus 18, I am full blocking. So I can just hotfix. Hit the queen for a lot. Although I do lose HP to do that, and I probably can get out of this fight without losing any HP. Let's just do that. I have so much frost. Sweet. Double powers. Okay, love that. Whenever I make a status, deal 5 damage to everything. And you're attacking for 30, I'm blocking for 17 plus 18 is 35. So let me cold snap. Just defend. We need more orb slots. I think this is nowhere near enough. I think double dark orbs kind of makes sense. And I can dual cast this frost, but I'm like super full blocking. We'll just keep the frost there for next turn. The dark orbs are coming. Why do you only attack for 24 here? That is absurd. Like absurdly low. Hologram. I really want to find a darkness. I can hologram back charge battery. I can also get like a zap just to fill the orb slot. But I think this makes sense. Whoa, 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 I can do both. Okay. I mean, this dude does no damage. Okay, double hotfix. Yes. Draw 3. Draw 6. Oh, the soot triggers off of my power too. That's wild. Okay, the queen is gonna die. I really want to avoid hitting this guy, but sure, we will hit you with 1 dark orb. And ideally, I can kill the queen without any trouble here. I can definitely kill the queen without any trouble here. We do that. I zap, and then I dual cast. Love it. Okay, got through that fight taking no damage. Test subject is a little bit sketchier, but we have focus potion. With machine learning. All lightning will help. I think I block for 11. I don't play the defend. We needed all the HP we could get for this fight. Go for the eyes is great. Okay, turbo's not exactly what I had in mind. Hyper Beam's also pretty terrible right about now. Yeah, this is not great. Every card I play gives you strength. You're gonna debuff me and hit me for like 50 next turn. I'm gonna wait. This is just Gremlin Knob. Okay. I think I can do it. I should have played my other thing. Let's go. Barrage is going to do 7 times 4. I should have played the other darkness. So that's going to be 28. So 28 times 2 is 56. Plus 10. So you're dead just to Barrage, Hologram Barrage. Are you dead to something else? Because it would be really nice to be able to play Echo Form here. Otherwise, the rest of the fight is going to be very challenging. Hologram can get back Turbo. But then, what am I doing with anything else? I don't know. Because Barrage, let's just go through this. If I play Chill, we're going to get 1 Frost. So it's going to be 7 times 4. Then, if I play Hotfix, these are going to do 7 each, so plus 14. And then, I could play like a Go for the Eyes. So, unless I get something good off White Noise, we'll take that. I will take that. Okay, now I'm pretty safe. Now I can go Chill. Barrage. Hologram. Would Ball Lightning do it? You're at 36. This will be 7 plus... this is going to do 7. 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 28. So that will not do it. And I think I saved the hotfix because this already kills. So we have 1 Echo Form active. We lost the other one. But that's okay. We need to scale pretty hard. Double defrag seems like the way to do that. Weaken you. Let's get... Man, not playing the darkness on that one turn really cost me. Let me... I need to just push more and more and more damage. While also blocking. Cold Snap blocks for a lot. Let me get a Dark Orb moving. Because this is full blocking. Yeah, darkness. That. Great. Now... this is all pretty good. I think we're going to go double capacitor into just a glacier. And I don't think I need to Master of Strategy. This is plenty of block. So we'll save all of this good stuff for later. Now, the first card I play is copied. Null seems good. Oh, no. Hotfix. Yeah, Hotfix will advance the Dark Orbs and block for me. We'll do that. Weaken you. Charge battery. Just to defend. 61 block. Dude, the defect is so messed up. Okay, first card I play is copied. You're attacking for basically nothing. I want to find more darkness. Bulk up is funny. I would lose this Dark Orb though, which I don't enjoy particularly. If I play Glacier, this Frost Orb will be in the front, and I think that's okay. And I can bulk up, losing one Frost Orb. But bulk up makes Barrage way stronger. Yeah, double hotfix advances the Dark Orbs a lot. Although keeping you weak for 2 turns is actually even sicker. Okay, cool. Let me... There are 2 darkness on top. Let me move darkness to the front. I might as well play this hotfix. Cool. So now we have darkness ready to go, just ready to kill this dude. And the first card I play is copied, which is just going to be darkness. I could Hyper Beam. But I think... I mean, it is free, but losing 3 focus on this seems pretty rough. Okay. Let me just play... How do I set this up? I'm just gonna weaken you forever. I lose my Dark Orb, but I have plenty more where that's coming from. Okay, this turn it's gonna be hotfix. We're gonna Glacier. Then I'm gonna dual cast. Oh, we're just short of killing, but I mean it. Literally, how do you die is the defect? That is the question I'm asking. I can actually just kill with regular attacks here. Anyway, that's the defect. Didn't have block for a while, but it didn't matter because the scaling of this character is so ridiculous that you can just overpower pretty much anything and get through it. Anyway, if you liked it, please consider subscribing. Let's look at our rewards, I guess. I did take a lot of damage throughout this run, but we finished almost perfecting both fights. Beautiful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.